Okay, so check this out. This is my mom. My grandfather Sikora Haas, my uncle Steve, who now owns United Airlines, and Helen Sikora, Bank of New York Mellon. Here's my grandfather. Check it out, man. On a stagecoach in front of his restaurant, Sirloin Pit, 41 Manhattan Street, with Haas and his buddy Louie. I remember Louie used to live next door to my grandfather. That's how tight they were. All the way till they died. They lived next door to each other. Check this out. Look at this cameo. But this is what I want you to see. Look at this one right here. Right there. I seen you on TV. You know what I mean? That's what he was thinking when he was looking up at Big Hoss. Is that not rad? And my grandmother, she was a fashion designer on Manhattan, Fifth Avenue, doing home decoration. Okay? As she worked at Bank of New York Mellon and the family investments. So I'm just chilling, waiting for Lavanger, Miss Lavanger. Okay? So I just want to show you my little crib. But I pulled out these mirrors. This is gonna be so sexy. Check it out. I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay? Those boxes behind the mirrors, those are all for Congress. Bottled, ready to go, ocean plasma water. Okay? We'll get to that in a moment. But I just kind of want you to see what I'm indebted to Kevin for. This is just my little, there's my office. Here's where I just destroy doctrine. You know what I mean? I just rip it up. Because look who I got here. Michael Aware, Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Okay? That's all you need to know. My, whatever I want to call you, you fucking rat. Every day, you're an asshole. You're a motherfucker. I'm gonna go up inside you like a cactus branch. You understand, Michael Aware, you piece of shit that I love. Handpicked from 10,000 attorneys. Okay? From Mayor Brown now put to Kavish in law because I bought the place. So these two go to Josephine for her 100th birthday. Okay, because she watches Bonanza every fucking day. Okay, 5 times a day. So this is just so kinky. Okay. And if you've been paying attention, I got myself a job at the Love Shack. Well, I'm worried, okay, because I'm homophobic and they'll say something stupid. Like, the lady was crossing the street the other day, and I almost told her my blind dog joke where you walk into the bar and lift up the dog and spin it around your head when you're a blind man because you just want to look around. I almost accidentally said it to a blind woman like a jackass. So I gotta be careful. Okay. But I got Michael Aware in a rat trap. because my trustee, Sally Hans Garbella, sits on the appellate court and her co-partner sits on the criminal court. So I got them in what's called a Hopkins choice. That means 1, 2, 3 pointed star. Okay? A Hopkins choice. Because if he goes criminal, he goes to prison with Trump, 3 hots in a cot, and all the anal sex he can handle. Or he comes over here with me and helps me with my crib. Okay? Check out this house of mirrors. Okay? Unfortunately, she's going to be able to see glimpses of herself with the lights on from everywhere in the room. And I just pulled all these mirrors out. They were all in storage behind the door. And then I found this cool glass on the side of the road. So I got this last piece to go up here, but I just want to let you guys know, this is Sandra Funes. Okay, my second wife, the love of my life, the Queen of El Salvador. So, I gotta clean up this. My paperwork's not my happy place, ladies and gentlemen. But check out my style of briefcase. You know what I mean? And these are my other little attaché. Okay? And this is a badass instrument in the same kind of case. So, that'll fit my computer, you know? It's just classy. Gotta polish it up a little. So, we just put all new floors in the house and painted and everything and got everything, you know, somewhat nice. And that I'm grateful for, you know? So, I'm just chilling, waiting, and I thought you guys would just like to see how probably the most frugal, conscientious to the environment, technically friendly and kind of funny guy that's the wealthiest man on the planet lives comfortably, perfectly happy. You know, I got all the time in the world. There's no need to rush. Comprende? Okay? But check this out. She'll be sitting on the bed talking to me. I'm gonna hermeneutically move her around, Lavanje. And I want you just to be positioned because you're a beauty. And this is definitely an egotistical crib right now with all these mirrors. Look at this. Just being. Laying on the, okay, look it. You're screwed, man. You come over here and you can see you laying on the bed. And then you can see you when you're trying to sleep down. Here. Okay, is that better? So then, you're screwed. I never had these mirrors looking. But, you know, I got her some special things for the first date. So I want this date to be something special. This was a pigsty yesterday. I've been working on it. I just got this, but the best thing about it is Lavanje is out of work, but she's got clients, but she's a tax accountant, and I got some tax issues that I gotta finish. So I don't end up in the clink and picking up trash with Biden doing coke. Okay? So this is gonna be cool, man. I'm kind of enjoying my little cleanliness. I haven't had my stuff cleaned, and Sunday we're gonna go ahead and clean my service wagon. And you guys are going to see how many tools I actually have in that service wagon. I got a whole shop. I just float down the road. It's so heavy. Okay? But you see that bag right there? I'll reload the videos one day when we're ready. But that bag has got candies and stuff in it. And that suitcase has got candies and stuff in it to taunt AC/DC to play at the MacArthur Park and the Gateway Arch Park with the St. Louis Arch with a 450-foot screen by 1,500-foot screen, LCD two-sided, and tents under the arch in the bell, fenced off, two-sided LCD a screen of TV that you can see across the fucking canyon and across the whole damn, wherever you can see the arch, you'll be able to see TV. Okay, and screen huge speakers with three-dimensional movement on them, bows, right, like this, like this, like this, up the arch. Permanent insulation as a hurricane warning. You know what I mean? Drop the screen so we don't tilt the arch. So the bottom line is, I'm trying to get everything squared away so that AC/DC loves me, you know? That I'm not trying to do a political play by paying them $1 billion a band member for 10 days each. That's a lot of money, you know? It's $40 fucking billion they got to think about. So, maybe this video will be called AC/DC Plays MacArthur Park, ladies and gentlemen, because that's the subject of it, really. Nothing else matters. It's AC/DC and black rock. You know what I mean? 13, size shoe, mellow suelte, and a little trumpet for you, Trump. Holy shit, that was great. It doesn't even smell because my shit don't stink. You know what? Fuck all you guys that don't watch. And fuck all you guys that do. I only care that these videos humor myself because I told you. My wife used to call me Annette. My first wife. You're going to meet Levon J eventually, my third. Is simple as this. Okay? I forgot what I was going to say. It doesn't really matter. It was funny. And oh, that's right. She used to call me a narcissist, okay? For 2.5 years. And I finally Googled narcissism and I said, thank you. You know what? Thank you very much. I really appreciate the compliment. Okay, babe? You can only kick a dog so many times before it won't come home. And after a wine bottle was thrown at me on Christmas morning after opening up my daughter's presents, I just said, I gotta go. Later. You know? But move on. A man shall be allowed to take another wife. Okay? So Annette gets $100 million a year plus $100,000 down to buy some clothes and get the fuck out of my life. Because the Bible says a man shall be allowed to take another wife, but don't leave the past wife in famine. That's not famine. That's not famine at all. And the rest is mine. Because there's only one vote in BlackRock, and that's mine. Mr. David Pukta, the nicest guy you've ever met unless you cross me. And I got some people that crossed me. So I got my room cleaned, so it's time for doctrine. Because I got a main squeeze coming over. So, let you guys go at 1441. So, 1441, a 1 and a 4 is a 5. And a 1 is a 6. And a 4 is a 10. This has absolutely just been zen. Later, Gators.